Hi, this is Terri Wilson with Doing HR Differently, and this is Tuesday's Thought. When is too much of a good thing a bad thing? Everyone has strengths they bring to work. Everyone also has areas of development or weaknesses. I don't like to call them weaknesses because I believe you can take action to change behavior or at least minimize the negative effect. How do you know when those strengths are now a bad thing? When you become too big in the situation. And here are some examples. When push turns to shove. Sometimes a team member just needs a nudge or maybe a push to get over a hurdle, but they're not moving fast enough for you, so you shove them over. Who's that really about? When assertiveness turns to aggressiveness, you're on a team and it's important to consider various perspectives to resolve an issue. You've shared your ideas like everyone else, but when it appears the team may be considering another perspective, you don't feel like you've been heard. You get louder, you cut people off, and you share your perspective again, but from a different angle. You. When self-awareness turns into self-centeredness, you're aware that your thoughts and behaviors can impact you and others. It's a good thing because you make the necessary adjustments to keep things moving and to keep relationships growing. But that self-awareness can turn into self-centeredness, and you begin to think that the world and everything in it revolves around you, and we know that's not true. When clear vision turns to blindness, most people want to do better and be better. I believe that. Seeing people as they are is important. Everyone wants to be seen as a person and not stereotyped as a group. So what does it mean when a person says, I don't see color? I understand if you're visually impaired, but usually the person saying it isn't. I assume good intent, but if you don't see color, then you don't see me, because I am a person of color and so is everyone else. I believe what they're trying to say is that color doesn't have a negative connotation. If this is you, see the person and stop saying, I don't see color, unless you really can't. And finally, when coaching becomes a crutch, all effective people leaders are effective people coaches as well. Having an effective coach can leapfrog your career. But what happens when you coach to the point of being a crutch? The person doesn't know how or doesn't have the confidence to go forward alone. And that's when you know you've become a crutch, and coaches should never be in that position. You should be testing the waters along the way to see when the person can swim on their own, and when they can, get out of their way. There'll always be something else to coach on, but that one is done. So how do you know when too much of a good thing is a bad thing? Pay attention to your impact on other people. When you get too big in any situation, stop.